Hello YouTube. So it's been just under a year where I posted my first impressions video of my Red Wing Iron Rangers 8085, the Copper Raffentoff, and here I am with the updates. Alright, so to sum it up, I really love these boots. They're really awesome. They've been holding up so good so far. But just how they have been so good to me, I haven't been so good to them. What do I mean by that? Um, I mean, in this 1 year, I haven't really had the chance to condition them properly. Yeah, I do the occasional buffing here and there to remove any dirt, but then I never had the chance to condition them with proper boot care products or apply any oil. Yeah, part of the reason could be that I'm a bit scared. Scared why? Because I had bad experiences with my 875s, not in the true sense, but I've had my 875s for about 4 years now, and the first time I conditioned them with oil, I was surprised to see that the leather kind of darkened. It darkened to such an extent that it wasn't showing its true color. I kind of like my boot to reflect the true natural color. I don't like them to be too dark. So I'm particularly scared with the Iron Ranger to condition them with oil. The reason being, this has a capital section here. When you oil them, they're gonna get darker. But then once you oil them and once you start using them, you kind of, when you walk, you apply some pressure, some friction over there, which ends up in this area of your boot getting lighter because they stretch and release, while this area here, the capital, it's a bit stiffer than this section here, and this retains the darker color much longer. So over time, after conditioning and oiling, you will end up with a boot that's multi-tone in color, and I don't like that. But nevertheless, I should probably do some conditioning in the next month, because I'm starting to see the boot, the leather getting cracks here and there. So yeah, I will probably do some conditioning. Other than that, they've been really broken in. If you can see the toe section over there, you can see a small sag, and that's an indication that the boots are really broken in, and they're really molded to my foot's shape, and I can say that they're truly mine now. Alright, so I'd like to talk about the Goodyear welt here. I mean, I just noticed that the Goodyear welt over here on these boots, they're not like the 875s. The 875s are a 100% Goodyear welt, but the Iron Rangers are not. Partly it could be the reason could be the way they are constructed. To me, Goodyear welt solves two purposes. So one, you can easily resole them, and then it helps you to some extent with water resistance. So these boots, they last for an eternity, and the soles don't. So with a Goodyear welt, you can easily keep up the soles with the rest of your boot. Yeah. So what about versatility? I mean, these boots are the Iron Ranger, especially in my opinion, are much more versatile than the 875s. So you could use them for any setting between a semi-formal to a casual, anywhere in between. They're gonna look great. But I wouldn't really recommend when you dress up, because these hardware here, these chrome plated eyelets. What do you call them? Eyelets. Yeah, and these speed hooks, they totally destroy the formal attire. So don't use them for any formal setting. So anywhere between semi-formals to casuals, they are really stunning. And what about wearability? How do I define wearability? Yeah, to me, wearability is something that gives me a secure feeling when I wear them, a comfortable feeling when I wear them, and yeah, it should be inviting to wear them. And if I place my 875s and the Iron Rangers side to side, and if I were to pick one, I would definitely go with the Iron Rangers, because I have the feeling that these boots, when I wear them, they are much more secure, safe, and comfortable than the 875s. Having said that, let's talk about the durability of these boots. Yeah, to sum it up in just one word, these are extremely durable. So that's the Red Wing quality. Part of the reason could be the choice of the leather used. So here they use the oil tan leather. Oil tan leather is strain, water, perspiration resistant, and since they use very little finishing materials, oil tan leathers are they kind of reflect the natural color of the leather, and I really like that. I mean, I really like the natural color of the leather. So the quality of the leather used and the way it is constructed makes it for an extremely durable boot. So these are going to last you for your lifetime, you know. What else? Yeah, so I mean, I have a few questions on how and how I could condition them. If you guys have any suggestions on any products that I can use to condition them, to clean and condition them, please do recommend them. I mean, of course, Red Wing offers some recommendations, but then I followed these recommendations from Red Wing on my 875s, and it ended up in darkening my boot, and I don't want it this time. Especially with the Iron Rangers, I gotta be careful. So if you can recommend me any good shoe care products that I can clean and condition my boots, please do suggest them. So that's about it, and I hope to walk many more miles with these boots, and see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.